Orange cats are not just fun and friendly pets. They also have some pretty interesting facts about them that make them special. From their bright fur to their playful personalities, there's a lot to learn about these wonderful animals. Let's explore some cool things about orange cats that might surprise you. 7. Genetics of their color. Orange cats are special because of their bright fur. The color comes from something in their body called pheomelanin, which is what gives their fur orange or red shades. The reason we see so many orange male cats and fewer orange female cats has to do with their genes, which are like tiny instructions inside their bodies that decide what they look like. Cats have something called chromosomes, which are like little bundles of genes. Chromosomes come in pairs. All cats have 2 chromosomes that decide whether they are male or female. Females have 2 X chromosomes, and males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. The gene for orange color is found on the X chromosome. Here's why this matters. Since males have only 1 X chromosome, they only need 1 orange gene from their mother to be orange. On the other hand, female cats have 2 X chromosomes, so they need the orange gene on both X's to be orange, one from their mother and one from their father. If a female cat only gets the orange gene on 1 X, she won't be fully orange. This makes orange female cats much rarer than orange male cats. So the gene that makes orange cats is not just about color, it also plays a big role in why we see more orange boys than girls. This interesting bit of science shows just how unique orange cats can be. 6. Link to personality traits. Orange cats are often thought to be very friendly and loving. Many people who have orange cats say that these cats are especially good at making friends and being sweet. While we don't have a lot of scientific proof, there are some studies that suggest the color of a cat's fur might have something to do with how they behave. Cats come in all sorts of colors, and each cat has its own personality. But people who study animal behavior have noticed that orange cats often seem more outgoing and less shy than others. They are usually very playful and love to be around people, which makes them great pets. It's important to know that just because a cat is orange doesn't mean it will definitely act a certain way. Just like people, every cat is different. Some orange cats might be very bold and friendly, while others might be a bit quieter and like to keep to themselves. The idea that a cat's fur color can tell us about their personality is a fun thing to think about. It helps us remember that animals are interesting and have their own unique traits. Even though not all orange cats are the same, many of them share this happy and friendly nature, which is one reason why they are so loved by cat fans around the world. 5. Famous orange cats in media. Orange cats are very popular, and you might have seen them in movies and books. One of the most famous orange cats is Garfield. Garfield is a cartoon cat who loves eating lasagna and is known for being lazy and funny. He has been in comic strips, TV shows, and movies, and lots of people around the world know and love him. Another well-known orange cat is Puss in Boots from the Shrek movies. Puss in Boots is a smart and brave cat who wears a hat and boots, and he goes on adventures. He's very charming and makes people laugh with his clever tricks and big, cute eyes. These orange cats are not just fun characters. They also show how special orange cats can be. They often have big personalities that make them stand out and become favorites among people who watch movies or read books. The reason these orange cats are in stories and movies is that people find them very likable and interesting. Their bright fur and fun personalities can make stories more exciting and enjoyable. When people see orange cats like Garfield and Puss in Boots, it reminds them of the playful and loving nature that many real orange cats have. By having these characters in popular culture, it helps everyone see why orange cats are so special. Whether it's making us laugh or taking us on adventures, orange cats have a special place in the hearts of cat lovers and moviegoers alike. 4. Large population. Orange cats are very common among certain types of cats, especially the ones called red tabbies. About 80% of these red tabby cats have orange fur. This means that if you see a red tabby cat, there's a very high chance it will be orange. This happens because the gene that makes cats orange is very strong. A gene is like a tiny instruction that tells the cat's body what color to be. The orange gene in cats is good at showing itself, even if there are other genes trying to show different colors. So when a cat has the orange gene, it usually ends up having orange fur. All different kinds of cats, not just one breed, can be orange. This is because the orange color isn't limited to a specific type of cat. It can appear in many breeds. Whether a cat is big or small, if it has the orange gene, it can have orange fur. The large number of orange cats makes them familiar and loved by many people. They stand out because of their bright color and are often chosen by families and cat lovers as pets. Their popularity also means that many people think of orange when they imagine a typical cat. Overall, the reason there are so many orange cats is because the gene for orange color is very powerful and can show up in many different kinds of cats. This makes orange one of the most common and recognized colors in cats. 3. Historical significance. Orange cats have been around for a very long time, even back in ancient Egypt. The people of ancient Egypt loved cats and thought they were very special. They even had laws to protect cats, and hurting a cat was considered a very bad act. Cats were so important in Egypt that they were often shown in art and sculptures. The first pictures we have of domestic cats, which are the kinds of cats people keep as pets, show them with orange or reddish fur. These early images often show the cats with stripes, which is a pattern called tabby. Since these cats were shown so much in important Egyptian art, it tells us that orange cats were around thousands of years ago and lived closely with humans. In Egypt, cats were not just pets. They were also seen as magical creatures that could bring good luck and protect their homes from evil spirits. They were linked to a goddess named Bastet, who was the goddess of home, fertility, and cats. She was often shown as a woman with the head of a lioness or as a cat herself. Because orange cats were included in such important roles in ancient times, it shows how special they have been throughout history. Their bright color and patterns made them stand out and be remembered by people over thousands of years. This long history with humans shows why orange cats are still so loved and popular today. They have been friends to humans for a very long time, making them an important part of cat history. 2. Variety of patterns. Orange cats are known for their beautiful colors, but they also come in different patterns which make each one unique. The color orange can show up in several ways on a cat's fur. Some of these patterns include solid orange, where the cat's fur is all one color without any stripes or spots. Another pattern is called tabby, which is the most common pattern you'll see on orange cats. Tabby cats have stripes or swirls on their sides, which can look like a bullseye or just lines running down their body. One special kind of tabby pattern is called the mackerel tabby. This pattern looks like narrow stripes running parallel down the cat's sides, kind of like the bones of a fish, which is why it's called mackerel. This is the most common look for orange tabby cats. There's also a mix called tortoiseshell, where orange mixes with black in a kind of patchy pattern. Tortoiseshell cats usually have both orange and black fur, sometimes with a bit of white too. This mix makes them look quite different from the usual orange tabby cats. Despite all these different looks, the orange color in these cats comes from the same gene, which shows just how varied nature can be. Whether a cat has stripes, patches, or is all one color, if it has the gene for orange fur, it will show up in some way. This variety in patterns makes each orange cat distinct and adds to their charm and appeal. 1. Survival advantage. Orange cats have a color that isn't just pretty to look at. It might also have helped them survive better in the wild a long time ago. The bright orange color can blend well with certain outdoor environments, like tall grass and leaves. This type of coloring helps the cats when they are hunting for food because it makes them harder for small animals to see. When orange cats sneak up on things they want to catch, like mice or birds, their fur works like a natural disguise. The orange and reddish tones mix with the browns and greens of the grass and leaves, especially in the sunlight. This camouflage helps them get close to their prey without being noticed too easily. This ability to blend in with their surroundings would have been very useful for wild cats who needed to be good hunters to survive. It also helps them hide from bigger animals that might want to catch them. Even though many orange cats now live as pets and don't need to hunt, this coloring still comes from their wild ancestors. In nature, having fur that matches the environment can be a big advantage for staying safe and finding food. For orange cats, their unique color is not just nice to look at, but has a practical use that goes back to their days in the wild. This special trait shows how animals can adapt to their surroundings in clever ways. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts in comments. Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thank you for watching.